We have just arrived at Elephant Nature Park. We're going to spend the whole day here on the hands-off tour. We're super excited. They have elephants, water buffaloes, dogs and cats, and we're going to show you around. Located north of Chiang Mai, Elephant Nature Park is one of the leaders in ethical animal sanctuaries in Thailand. This element was very important to us when deciding which sanctuary to visit, as there's so many mistreated elephants in the industry, and animal welfare is extremely important to us. The mistreatment of elephants is the very reason Elephant Nature Park was founded by its owner Lek, an award-winning conservationist and animal rights advocator, who has been working with rescued elephants for over 2 decades. All the elephants you're about to meet in this video have been rescued from terrible situations, including malnourishment, abuse, and other unethical practices. Their rehabilitation and recovery within this sanctuary gives these elephants a second chance at life, cruelty-free.
So it is quite a big operation here. There is over 120 elephants, there are 2,000 cats, 700 dogs. There's a lot going on, and so they do have a lot of people staying here as volunteers, working to prepare the food for the animals, look after the park, look after the elephants as well. So yeah, there is opportunities to stay here for a bit longer if you would like to do some volunteer work and get to know the animals a bit better. But yeah, as well as that, they have like a souvenir shop, there's a cafe, lots of dogs running around. It's a very, very happening place, very busy at this time of day.
This is the food storage area, and they get 3 trucks of fruit and veg delivered here every single day. Mostly bananas, watermelon and sticky rice, the ladies like. They have to lock it away because one of them figured out this is where it was. And the boys can't have the sticky rice because it's a little bit of sugar, and that makes them a little bit woohoo. So they get, I think it was like zucchini instead. So we're starting the day with a 2-hour tour, and she's taken us around the main property area, and then obviously we're going to go and learn about the history of the elephants. But she says over to one side is for the elephants that need another 10-15 years before they can be integrated into the more public area, because this elephant behind me is 85 years old. Now they say that she doesn't like to swim anymore, she just likes to go down there and have a drink by the river. But they said in nature she probably would have passed by now. But she's having a lot of good food here, sticky rice, and she's still going strong. But we're going on a 2-hour tour now around the nature park, learning so much about the elephant's history. Like, they've obviously all got sad stories, been in circuses, they've been rescued. A lot of the ones that are still not trusting of humans, they are in a separate area because they need another 10 to 15 years before they can integrate into like the public area. And they were rescued from places like Phuket or Krabi, where they were particularly harsh on the elephants. But this place is absolutely beautiful. It is a paradise here.
We're going to go see the baby elephants now, and the rule is that if our guide runs, we need to run as well, because they can be a bit boisterous.
Baby like to play football.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Go on.
She got it.
They clumsy a bit. They never feel like they are giant bomb. They are the same size with you guys. That's why they walk with confidence. Just like the banana.
It's so beautiful here. The actual location where the elephants are is just paradise for them, probably after what they've been through, and they get to come here and they're so loved and looked after. What a special Polaroid. I love it.
Wow, yeah, this is just an incredible experience here. We get to get so close to the elephants, but we're not really allowed to touch them. I mean, it's a no contact tour, so we're not really advised to touch them, and I think that's better. That is the sound of a male elephant. It's so loud. Wow. Incredible place as well. Just this valley with the river running through up in the mountains of northern Thailand. It's just amazing. What can you see?
You see an elephant swimming in the water. It just looks so lovely. We're going to go and take a closer look.
Oh my goodness, look at these elephants. Look at them all in the water. It's so cute. The elephants here choose the group that they spend each day with, and each group has a carer, or mahout as they're locally known. The carer ensures each elephant's needs are met, and it's said that they can communicate with the elephants through body language, sound and energy. It was so beautiful to see how important this job was to the carer, as if the elephants were their own flesh and blood. We're walking. We're walking together. Woo.
We just watched some feeding for the elephants. They had some banana sticky rice, and they were still hungry, so they came to the little hut and they were sniffing us. But that's the hut where the elephant carers all stay throughout the day.
Mahout.
The mahout, and sometimes they're a bit hungry, they'll peck the roof and try and get off the roof. But yeah, they just get fed continuously throughout the day. Like, they eat 300 kilograms per day, each elephant, so you can imagine the sheer volume of food that passes through here every single day. 120 elephants here, and we are off to go and visit the youngest one, which I think is 2 years old. Oh, baby.
No, JD. Careful. He not gentle like baby female. Walk away. No show the hand. No working. Keeper. ไม่ได้นะ ห้ามไล่
The younger elephants do not understand that their size can hurt people, and so we have to be very careful when around the youngsters. The mother of each baby will often choose a nanny to help care for the baby, and we got to see this trio relationship firsthand. Lunchtime at the Elephant Nature Park, and we have a buffet with a lot of options. It's all vegetarian, all vegan, so I'm very happy. There's loads to choose from. And I've got my first plate of very beige food.
Huge vegan buffet, but the owner is vegan, they said, so that's why there's some vegan food here. But yeah, there's like pad thai, pad see ew, like curries, salad bar, fruit, chips, spring rolls, loads of stuff. It's really good. Cory's is very beige. Is this round one?
Yeah.
We are now on the Skywalk. This is a newer area to the nature park. They bought this land a few years ago, and this is where elephants that can't be with the others, they're here. There's a little family here, and they have this beautiful area to play and live. Very peaceful. The elephants do have a swimming pool up there, but they also have the stream that we saw earlier on, and then at the end of the day they go down to that stream, and sometimes they just swim and they float down to go back into their sleeping quarters for the evening. And they know their routine here very well, and sometimes their carers that they have here, they can have them for up to 10 years, the same carer, so they really form a bond. And yeah, all these elephants are just looking at us, smiling, eating away, just living their life.
Now, if like me, you're wondering where all of these elephants came from and why they're all here, most of them have come from illegal elephant owners around Thailand, so from different islands around Thailand when it used to be kind of not illegal for you to own an elephant and use them for entertainment purposes, like Phuket and Pattaya and even Bangkok. There were elephants that would be hanging around Khao San Road, and people would use them for entertainment and to make money. So there was a time when the government made that illegal, and then a lot of people had to basically sell their elephants to different sanctuaries after they ran out of money to fight the legal battle against the government. So now they're here in their retirement and having a much better life, which is very, very nice to see.
They're sniffing to see if we have any food, and when they realise we don't, they're like, don't have any food. On my toes. When we see the elephants and they come to us, we have to do this to signify that we don't have any food, so they don't try and sniff in our backpacks or... Yeah, but the babies don't quite understand that. The babies want to play, so we try and keep a wide berth for the babies because they want to sit on you, not realising they would probably squish you.
To close the door. Buffet style. Don't forget to close the door. Can you lead them go to sit somewhere? They follow you everywhere.
Let's go and get cuddled up in heaven. This is Cat Kingdom, where they look after the sick cats. There's about 2,000 cats here. They sterilise them all, look after them, and I want to live here.
I think out of this whole experience today, this is probably the most ridiculous part of it. Cats everywhere. I think there is 300 here in this part of the park, but they have 2,000 in total. And there's another enclosure with 400, which I think we're going to next. It's just madness. So many cats, and they're all so nice and friendly. They're all so lovely to each other, they're cleaning each other and nuzzling into each other, and they all just want attention and to be fed and stroked. It's really beautiful. We're in the next cat enclosure now. Oh my goodness. This is crazy.
Waiting to be fed. How exciting, everybody. Come on then. Oh, come on. Yay. I got a fabulous haircut on. I had to cut it down because it was too hot. They got some funky haircuts here. You look amazing. Purring away. Well, that was exciting. But yes, they've got all the cats that they've rescued. They've come from like cat cafes during the COVID pandemic. A lot of cat cafes closed down and they surrendered them here, or a lot of them are just like street or stray cats. So they keep them here, sterilise them, make sure they're healthy, and they kind of just live here. And then there's also the dogs, same kind of like story, like stray dogs. And also they offer free sterilisation for the local dogs and cats too. So the public can just come here and drop off their dog and cat, and they can get their operation for free.
Well, that was a wonderful experience overall. The elephants, the buffalo, the cats and the dogs had a very, very lovely time. And I think if you're looking for an ethical elephant experience up here in northern Thailand and Chiang Mai, then this is definitely one to consider.
Yes, that was a really beautiful day. I just think the landscape and the environment here that the elephants are in is just so beautiful. They seem obviously much happier here. They're so cared for. The guide knew all of their names, all of their history, their age. They told us everything about them. And then the cat sanctuary was just a bonus because I love cats. But yeah, there's just so many stray cats and dogs here, and it's just a safe place for them. But yeah, a very special place.
If you enjoyed that video, then be sure to hit like and subscribe and check out our adventures around Thailand.
Woo! And we'll see you in the next one.